how does this new angle look? I decided to flip the camera around. And of course, there's always a car coming when I'm trying to record a video. I know you're not supposed to film with the light like facing into the camera, but I thought it would look cool. Usually it's flipped. The camera's where the car's at. I'm just kind of this way. The camera's facing this way. Anyways, as the title suggests, and I know a few people around here anyways, have been wondering, am I getting rid of the Skyline? Am I selling it or what? And the answer is yes, I am getting rid of it, or selling it, whatever you want to say. I am talking to a guy right now about this, but the Skyline is still up for grabs. If anybody comes at me with the best offer, then that's the one I'm going with. But so far, I am talking to a guy about something. We're trying to get this deal done. Right now, he is getting insurance and all that figured out. I can literally sit up here for an hour. Nobody comes through. As soon as I start recording, everybody in the world has to come through here. But anyways, before you say anything about me getting rid of the Skyline, let me explain. First off, I love this car. It's been my dream car for a while. I remember being, I don't know, like 5 or 6 when Too Fast, Too Furious came out. And I told my dad I want that Skyline that was in the Fast and Furious movie. Now yes, this is not an R34, it's an R32, but it's still a Skyline either way, and there's a bug. Now that I've owned this car for a while, I am okay with letting it go. You know, not many people get to say that they've owned a Skyline, but now that I've owned it, I've had it in my name for a while now. I am perfectly okay with getting rid of it. So if anybody wants to buy it or anything, this is still up for grabs. I love it, I'm happy with it, but there are a few things that are wrong with it that I don't necessarily want to spend the money to fix. Honestly, I don't know what is wrong with it. There are a couple of problems with this car. This first problem has been a problem ever since I got it. I don't know what it is, but this thing every now and then will want to shut off. I heard I need to clean the master airflow sensor, which I just haven't really got around doing. But for example, I'll go up to a red light and I'll be sitting there waiting for the light to turn, and then it just kind of sounds like it wants to cut off. Like the needle, the RPMs will start to dip towards 0, and the car feels like it, like, you know when you're about to stall, like when you're driving a manual. Well, this is a manual, you know what I mean. When you're about to stall and how the car shakes, like it wants to shut off, that's how this does. I don't know what it is. I took it to mechanics. They're like, oh, we fixed it, or it didn't act up on us, which I know it had to, or they said we've drove it for, you know, so many times and nothing happened. Which I know they are lying. They probably didn't even drive it. They don't know what's wrong with it. I don't think they even want to mess with this. And for those of you who are not from around where I live here in North Carolina, because I know some of my videos do tend to come from, or I know some of my videos tend to reach people different states. Obviously, you know, checking through my statistics and stuff on YouTube, I can have a general idea of where my videos go and how they do. And some of my videos get a couple thousand views, some of them just get not even 100 views. So I don't know how far out this video is going to go. If anybody has any idea about that problem, please let me know. The second thing that is wrong with this just recently started happening. Again, both of these problems, not all the time. I can drive this thing for, you know, for hours on end and nothing happens. It's fine. Then other days I can't even go down the road without being scared to go wherever I need to go. I'll just turn around, switch to the BRZ, and just now sit at home. But sometimes it acts like it don't want to go into boost. If you know what I'm talking about, you know, with turbos and all that. Around 3,000 RPMs is whenever your car will take off and it'll fly up and, you know, you go. Sometimes it don't want to do that. It'll get to 3 and it'll just kind of bounce off the needle. That was my phone, not yours. Kind of like when you hit the rev limiter, but it's at 3,000 and it does not want to go. Like I have to keep it under 3,000 in order to go. I don't know why it does that. I know it might have something to do with the turbos. That's all I know. Now there's no check engine light on this, so I don't know if maybe the check engine light is just off or it don't work, or whatever's happening is just something simple like a clogged hose or something. I don't know. If anybody has any idea, please let me know, because I have no idea what this thing wants to do. Now I know you're probably wondering, you know, if it's your dream car, why are you getting rid of it and stuff? Well, the thing is, at this point it is 27-year-old car, so obviously things are going to go wrong, and I want to get rid of it before anything major happens to it. You know, people are going to be like, oh, why don't you get rid of the BRZ and stuff like that. Well, first off, the BRZ is my first car. I don't want to get rid of it. I'm probably never going to get rid of it. At least I don't plan on getting rid of it. I know this might sound bad, but let me explain. If I had to choose between this or the BRZ, I'm going with the BRZ simply for convenience. As I said, this is a 27-year-old car. The BRZ is a 2-year-old car. Now, I'm not comparing these two, but what I'm saying is they're both 2-door coupes. One is newer than the other. One is more likely to develop problems than the other one is. Now, I know as a car person, you need to take care of your car, you need to treat it like a baby, you need to save it at all costs. But also, as a car person, if anybody is out there who's really into cars, you know that this stuff can get pretty damn expensive. So yeah, that's the general idea of why I'm getting rid of it, for one of those two problems I explained. Also, I don't want anything to happen to this. This is a very rare car. If you're new to my channel, well, I did get hit in the BRZ, and I don't want that situation to happen to this thing, because if anything happens to this, I am screwed. After getting hit in my BRZ, now I'd specify I got hit. I was not the cause of it. If you want to know about that, I will link that video down below in the description, or you can just look through my videos. That is the biggest reason that I want to get rid of it. Is because, well, I don't want to get rid of it, but I don't want anything to happen to it. And also give somebody the opportunity to own this car, because it is a very rare car. It was never made in America. But yeah, there's my explanation for letting this go. I don't necessarily want to, but sometimes you just kind of have to. But yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. This is the first video like this that I've made in over a month. I hope to get back into doing this as often as I used to, which what I mean by often was like every week or every other week. I do want to do more, but honestly I just don't have any idea on what to do. So if anybody has any suggestions for me to do, tell me in the comments, or my Instagram and Snapchat is always in the description, so you can message me on there if you have any ideas about anything. But yeah, with all that being said, if you're new to my channel and you like this, or you know, if you want to go and look at my other videos, see if you like them or not, let me know on what I should do, because honestly I have no idea what videos to do. I just can't think of anything to do. But yeah, so suggestions would be very much appreciated. I know people are going to be mad at me for getting rid of this, but that's okay, because it's my decision. I'm the one doing it, so I'm fine with that. Again, this is best offer kind of thing, so if anybody wants to buy this, feel free to message me on Instagram, and we'll try and work something out. Again, only if you're serious about it. I think that pretty much covers it. And I will see you all in the next video. I forgot how I end my videos. I think I do the snap thing, right? Is that it? Is that what I do? Alright, we're just gonna snap to black.
Smoke weed every day.